Fourth Ripon student has cancer, and parents are demanding removal of the cell tower from the school. So this is in Ripon, California. The Ripon Unified School District said it is talking with a telecommunications company about moving a cellular phone tower from Weston Elementary School because of a public uproar over cancer cases at the campus. A fourth child who attends the school was diagnosed with cancer Friday. Some parents pulled their children from the school, and many came out in force to a Ripon School Board meeting Monday evening to demand action. In a prepared statement, Board President Kit Ose said tests done on the tower found it was operating normally within safety standards. Yeah, but how close is it? I think that's the problem. Monica Forelli, whose son was treated for brain cancer in 2017, said RUSD has cited an obsolete American Cancer Society study in keeping the tower in place since the controversy erupted 2 years ago. It is just denial. Richard Rex, whose family lives across the street from Weston School, said a bump appeared on his 11-year-old son's abdomen a month ago. 11 years old. And it's cancer. They found a tumor wrapped around his liver. 11 years old. Sheesh. Richard Rex says he's hearing different options for treating the cancer. They said they can shrink it and cut it out. They're also talking liver transplant. Oh, wow. 11 years old. In the statement, O said the school district sympathized with the families. The statement said the district has no out clause in the 25-year lease agreement with Sprint, the tower's owner. The district and Sprint will have to mutually agree to relocate the tower. So it's right in the middle. I mean, this is a picture. This cell phone tower is literally right in the middle of the school. I mean, any closer, it would be in a freaking classroom. Look at this. It's like right there. I don't know how that was allowed to happen in the first place. I mean, usually we do have some laws in place. It can only be so close to residencies. It can only be so close to schools. How was it allowed to be that close? In 4 cases of cancer, something is going on. The likely culprit, of course, being this cell tower. Something's up. 4 cases of cancer in elementary school children. And you got this cell tower in the middle. I mean, it's right in the middle. I mean, here, let's look again. It's right there. It is right there. And the school's not even getting much from Sprint for this. They're stuck in this contractual agreement. Let's see if Sprint said anything. Let's go back to the article. Did Sprint say anything? There's the Geico caveman. I'm looking to see if Sprint has said anything about this. Okay, here we go. Adrian Norton, representing Sprint, said the company's goal is providing wireless service that keeps businesses and residents connected in Ripon. Oh, and if a bunch of kids get cancer, I guess that's just the cost of doing business. Right, Sprint? Wow. When it comes to the deployment of network infrastructure, we always strive to achieve a win-win process with local municipalities and residents. We have been working with the community in Ripon to address their concerns. Wow, that's... What? We want a win-win, you know, like you can talk on the cell phone and a bunch of kids in the community don't get cancer. You know, win-win. We don't give cancer to children by having a tower pretty much in the middle of a school campus. How was that ever allowed? Like, it's right there. It's like, boom, middle of the campus. We were going to build it in the classroom. We thought that might be a bad idea. Instead, we moved it over a little bit, just in the middle. We strive for a win-win. Let's see if there's anything more to this. O said he would talk to an epidemiologist about the situation. So potential health effects from the electromagnetic fields emitted by transmission lines or cell towers have been debated for years. The National Cancer Institute cites studies that EMFs are a possible human carcinogen based on research looking at childhood leukemia. So these are children in this case. According to the Institute's website, however, no increased risks of brain tumors or other cancers were revealed by epidemiological studies in Europe. Yeah, but they found a connection, and now you have 4 kids that are getting cancer. So I think it's fair to say that this placement is not doing these kids any favors. And if you're finding these connections, there's going to be other connections as well. So, I mean, it's like right there. Like, it's just like right there. Let me see what you guys are saying. Dan says, I'll bet the cell tower is not indestructible. I mean, it's like right there. I mean, if it was like down the street or something, it's like right there. like it's just boom, right there. It's a weird story to end on, isn't it? That's a weird story to end on. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your